Here's a video for all you entrepreneurs out there who are doing really well in business, but are not as happy as you would like to be, or are downright just unhappy with life, even though you are having the business success that you want and many things are going your way. It does not fulfill that inner part of you, that deeper sense of meaning or of fulfillment in your life. It is something that I have experienced, and I know firsthand that doing well in business is not everything. It will not make you happy. Making you happy for a bit is one thing. Making you happy in those moments where you have the financial success, where the money comes in at your peaks, but actually being on a stable emotional platform, having a foundation underneath you so that you can enjoy the work that you do, enjoy your life, and not just feel like you're chasing the money and chasing success as it is portrayed in our civilization, our society. So really looking deeper has what's been beneficial for me and what I have turned to, because I got to the peak of my career with my business and had met many of my business goals, and I realized that I did not feel like I'd been successful, like I had created the success that I thought that I would at that point, or that I would feel. That I didn't create the success that I thought I would feel. And that is really important. That's something that when you acknowledge it and stop and realize that there's more to success than having the cars, having the house, having the business going the way you want it to. There's more to it than what is on the external level, what others see, what you see on the outside. What really matters is your internal state of being. And when you can prioritize that first, then not only does the business flourish even more and even easier, but you enjoy the whole journey. You enjoy the process. You have this emotional stability. And I know as men in this world, we have learned not to really be connected to our emotions as much. So this might be something that is not familiar to you or you don't feel comfortable with. But if you can learn and try this out, if you are at a point where you will try anything to feel better from where you are now, then you can make a lot of progress. And it may take you getting to your own rock bottom, even if you have a lot of things still going for you. I know for me, that's what it took for me to change around and to see things from a different angle. And this will change your life when you get to this point. And you can do it right now. You can start right now by starting to be aware of how you're feeling. And at first, I know for me, it wasn't something that I could immediately connect with. I was like, how am I actually feeling? I'm not sure how I'm feeling. I was so disconnected from my feelings. And part of that was because, I drank pretty often alcohol and I smoked quite a bit of cannabis. And so those also affected my emotional connection. So you may need to stop doing those kind of intoxicants if you want to connect with your emotions, if you want to figure out what's really going on and how you're actually feeling, and get to a point where you can be so grounded in yourself, so present in yourself, so emotionally connected, and living a happy life, living a joyful life. And you will see the improvement in your relationships, in your business, in your everyday satisfaction of life when you do this. So try starting with being aware of your emotions, just asking yourself, how do I actually feel right now? How am I feeling? And connecting that to what is going on, what you are thinking in your mind right then, and start to see how those beliefs and those thoughts that you're thinking are affecting how you're feeling. And when you make that correlation between the two, then you can think new thoughts, you can make new beliefs, and you can feel a different way. You can feel on purpose. And true freedom isn't just freedom to drive a car you want, freedom to live in the house you want, freedom to spend the money you want, though that's part of freedom. Freedom, for me, the most important things are freedom to think how I want to think and feel, think and feel, the freedom to think and feel how you want. And that is true freedom. That, to me, excuse me, is above and beyond the freedom that money provides. And when you can think and feel how you want to feel, then all those other parts, all those other aspects of freedom come into place and will work out for you and will come together and will provide everything that you want, because you have let go of those beliefs and changed those mindsets that were disrupting you and disturbing you anyway, and holding you back from even greater potential. True success isn't just the attainment of things. True success is feeling the way that you want to feel, feeling good about life. And that's not just feeling good on the weekends when you go party, or feeling good when you have those peak moments in business or relationship, but feeling how you want to feel consistently. Most of the time, you're not going to feel like that all the time, like on top of the world. You'll have your moments of ups and downs, but you'll be mostly in a good feeling place, mostly feeling really great, mostly feeling really wonderful. And I know that you can do this. I know that this will change your business, change your journey with entrepreneurship, and it will change your life.